Tags are important. Hashtags, are people familiar with that? It's basically, for those who don't know what hashtags are or tags, on YouTube and Instagram, you use these tags, and these are things that a lot of people use that aren't necessarily in your circle or in your followers. These are people that use Instagram and Facebook all over the place. So you hashtag some like a word, and they're mainly words. That's what they are. So you hashtag something that's within your business or passion or interest. Other people who are interested in that too, that are like in California or all over the world, they'll be able to see that. The more captions and the more tags you have, the more people are going to see it. And I think with like YouTube, you can put up and Instagram, I think go up to like 30 tags. So like when I put my posts up, I always put entrepreneur. I always put marketer, all that stuff. What's
I have
up?
a question.
Yeah.
So for hashtags, is it the proper practice to do the, dot, 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 and then separate all your hashtags from your content? Or why do people do that? Why?
It's more so just presentation. People don't want to like clutter up their whole like comment thing. So when they do the dot dot dot, it actually just pushes everything down. So you only see the top part of your caption.
Mm-hmm.
You only want people to pay attention to like what you want to do. The hashtags is just like that's the science to just get a lot of other people to see it.
Okay.
You don't really want to showcase that. It gets all clunky. So you do that to just hide it. That's pretty much the point of that. I know some people that comment hashtags
Right.
under, so that it's just not in the way. So that you just solely want to focus on the caption. It's just a presentation thing.
Are there too many hashtags is there like a limit?
No, like I said, you can go up to like 30. I try to do as many as I can, and I go up to like 20. And I try, if I have the time, because it is a little time consuming. It does, but it's a part of it. What I like to do, I copy and paste all my hashtags,
Okay.
so that when I go to comment, save it in my notes. So when I go there, copy and paste, and it's all there.
That's amazing.
So can I ask a question?
Yeah.
So if you put hashtag entrepreneur,
Yep.
everybody that's interested in entrepreneurs
Yeah.
is gonna come up on there. I mean, how does that work?
So yeah, so when you go on your Instagram, there's a part of Instagram where it says explore. It's an explore page where you just see everybody like. You'll at the top you'll always see like the bigger influencers stuff first, and then as you're going down you'll see people that you might know but don't necessarily follow, and it's simply because they put a hashtag on there, and so now they're visible now to the outside Instagram world. When you post on your Instagram, the only people that see it are the people that follow you. So when you introduce hashtags, other people that don't follow you are going to be able to see it.
Okay.
So that's what and hashtags. They even have their own page now. Hashtags like there's try it when you have a chance. When you hashtag something, you'll see a drop down bar, and you'll see how many times that hashtag's been used. And you always want to use the ones that are the big numbers. Anytime I put entrepreneur, 39 million people have used that hashtag. So it gives me a bigger chance for more people to see that, as opposed to me just saying lifestyle that's only been used like 500,000 times. You want to maximize your viewership.
Quickly.
Yeah.
So there's hashtags with the little symbol in front of it.
Yep.
But when you're on YouTube and they say tags, you
Yep.
don't put the, you put
No,
the, right.
you don't have to. Yeah, when it's its own like thing.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
just a
like
word.
yeah, you just put the word, hit enter, and it'll be there. But it's the same concept.
Okay.
Same concept. Yeah, you don't have to put the hashtags for Instagram. You do. Yep. All right. So yeah, so like I said, once you upload, you're not done. The promoting has to happen. You have to be self-promoting, and a lot of people have different ways to do it. People do it organically. People do paid ads, and I always push for paid ads if you have the money for it. Always, always, always. Yeah.
Oh, no,
Oh, okay. Especially when I work with businesses, I always push it. Like, just put, whatever you have, whether it's $10 or $100 a week, because it'll do something. And and that's the same concept with Facebook, the hashtag stuff. But you're just kind of paying for it. You are pretty much opening your ad up to other people that necessarily aren't on your friends list. But they're within your vicinity, and you can get very specific with your demographic. And I always encourage to get specific with your demographic. Don't go broad. Don't do I know people that do like 18 to 45. Like that's, I mean, your product might be used in that way, but get really specific. Do like who really uses your stuff, and where do they use it. Start local, obviously, especially if you're an entrepreneur who's in the area. Just say 18 to 30, Hartford. females only, especially if it's like, some sort of like cosmetic stuff. Just try just females only. It'll reach all of them, and you might get better engagement. Obviously, you can do it organic, but with organic reach, it has to be a lot. You got to be consistent. You have to keep doing it every single day. Every single day.